interesting time in history here where I think for the first time since World War II, the US military is actually quite openly admitting that there's a mystery it can't explain. And what we know is that there's a UAP task force, an unidentified aerial phenomena task force, which quite incredibly has been operating in secret inside the Pentagon, apparently for years, investigating the phenomena of UFOs, flying saucers. Strange craft in our skies.
There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. Look at that thing.
We may be looking at a situation where we've got to consider the possibility of intelligent, non-human life for the first time on this planet.
How we humans think about our space and place in the universe is being challenged in ways that not long ago would have seemed downright absurd.
They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west.
With the U.S. military poised to share new details about its secret investigations into some 120 sightings of unidentified flying objects,
I think we're
those in the know are asking the public to keep an open mind.
This is a conversation that may lead us down a road that may turn out it's not of human origin. I think for me,
Lue Elizondo left the Pentagon in 2017 after serving as the director of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, the team that investigates UFOs.
Oh my gosh, dude. Wow, look at it fly.
Or what it calls unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs for short. Incidents that in some cases are captured on video by pilots during training operations, including this unexplained moment from 2015 near Jacksonville, Florida.
What you see now in the public media, in my opinion, are some of the least compelling videos. And as compelling as they are, there are some that are even more compelling than that.
Leaks about the upcoming report to the New York Times suggest the objects are not a part of any American military or other advanced U.S. government technology. And while there's no evidence of alien technology, it can't be ruled out either. So the otherworldly option remains one of two leading explanations. It's that, or possibly an adversary, China or Russia, leapfrogging past U.S. aerospace capabilities. It's a mystery that has stumped some of the most powerful people in the world.
What is true, and I'm actually being serious here, is that there's footage and records of objects in the skies that we don't know exactly what they are.
The truth is that we've never proved one, but there are things flying around up there that we haven't fully identified yet.
The recent admissions on the part of the U.S. government has been literally a game changer with regard to the subject and with regard to the perception, public perception of the UFO subject.
Why?
Well, for decades, the Air Force, FBI, CIA, all the official agencies had a policy of denial. Deny the subject, dispel the subject, debunk the subject.
Much of that culture of denial changed with the leaking of these tapes from the Department of Defense, or DoD, in 2017.
My gosh. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is an LNS, dude. Well, if there's like anything.
Infrared images captured from on board the United States' most sophisticated fighter jets and Navy ships.
Outside, gust of 40.
Whoa, splashed. Splashed. Mark bearing and range.
Nickel 6-1 Tango, Roger. Roger.
I'm fascinated by the fact that for 50 years there's been a taboo, a deliberate stigma, ridicule attached to the subject of UFOs. People kind of giggle. There's a kind of an ironic smile that creeps across their face, and they immediately start talking about tinfoil hats. But the reality is, when you dig, there's a heck of a lot of evidence there to show that there's something very real at the bottom of all of this.